Welcome back, everyone. Ferret back here. On my lower account, we have Miniferret here today on the channel. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm just joking around. Alright, so this is my lower account, guys. It is a Town Hall 7. We just reached Town Hall 8 today, and as you can see, I have just bought the $10 Town Hall 8 offer. They took it away just now, but it was 4 million gold, 1,200 gems, and this level 2 bomb tower for $10. So, doing it for the fans. We're just going to drop this bomb tower. And look at that, guys. We have 4 million gold. We're going to get the rest of these defenses. We're going to get our Tesla, which is going to take a day. And what else do we have? We have Dark Barracks and Dark Spell Factory. Since I already have a Dark Barracks, and I'm not going to use them just yet, I think I'm going to get this Dark Spell Factory so I can donate. So I'm going to drop that in. I'm going to buy the missing elixir and finish up the previous builder. So that's going to start going. And I believe that is all the defenses. Shield, no. Decorations, that is all the resources. So all we have left is the Dark Barracks. And I can do that. Right, let's see how many gems it's going to take. 10 hours, that's 119. So yeah, we can do it all right now. And 119. So we have a Tesla, the Dark Spell Factory, the Dark Barracks, this Wizard Tower just finished, and the Dark Elixir Drill, all building. We just got everything new for Town Hall 8. We got some traps. We could upload a Town Hall 9 right now if we wanted to. But that would be a terrible, terrible decision, guys. Do not rush your base. I'm telling you right now, it's the worst mistake you can make in the game. Some people like to engineer their base, help out their clans in wars. Trust me, guys, it is not worth it. I tried it. It was fun for a bit, but then you're not even playing the game. You just wind up donating to your clan, or if you're not in a good clan and you actually receive troops, it's not fun to play. So keep your base the way it should be. As you can see, I'll go to my real base right here, Ferret. You can see it's a max Town Hall 9. We're not rushing. And we have just reached Town Hall 8, so I'm going to go in the global chat and see. I'm going to type, hey guys, see who yells at me for being a rush base. It's always hilarious when you go to the new Town Hall, people say you're rushed. But anyway, back on schedule, guys. I hope you guys liked the Barbarian video I made last night. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to see more in that series. I'm going to make that series unless there really is no one that wants to see it. It seems boring for the first episode, but I got a lot of the kinks worked out, and you're going to see a lot more gameplay and statistics with each troop that comes. So, as you saw from the thumbnail, what we're going to be doing in this video is a Town Hall 8 base build. Now, I was debating whether to show my war base that I used for the longest time, and then I just decided, you know what, that's what people want to see. In my opinion, the regular base is not that important. But I think the war base is what people really want to see. So that's what I'm going to do today, as you can see from the description. So say hi to YouTube. We've got 2 people on right now. And I actually have a picture of my old war base I'm pulling up right now. So I can copy that. Let's see, screenshots it would be in. Where's that old base? Here it is, guys. Okay, so I'm going to be copying this today, and this might take a little bit since I am going to be talking through it. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. If you want to see maybe some speed-based builds soon instead, that might be an option, but I like to talk through each one individually so you can follow along and just listen as you're watching the base. Whenever I see a speed build, I'm pausing it every 6 seconds, and it takes me a half hour to make a video. Usually my bases are original. This one I did get from YouTube, but I don't know if you guys could look it up. I do not know the name of it. And as always, some people who follow big YouTubers don't follow me, and vice versa. Some of you might follow me and not follow, like the biggest Clash Clans YouTuber out there. I don't know who I could name. Shout out to General Tony. I believe he's a great YouTuber. I'm subscribed to him. You should check out his videos. But he did not show me the space. So we are going to get right into it, guys. So we are going to, oh look at that, the minion event starts in 6 hours. I might do an all minion attack tomorrow. So war base. I'm going to use this this one, because it is not doing anything currently. And we are going to remove all. And now on my base, I had flags around the edge, but I'm not going to do that with this base because I don't want to. I think all the flags, which I have on my main account, is going to be enough for one base. It's not really worth it to get it on both bases. You can already show that you're pretty patriotic. So we start out, you're going to go down into the left corner. You're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces from the wall. And then you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces from the other wall. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take out a wall, whatever level it is. It does not matter because this wall is not going to be that important. You're going to place it right there. And a spring trap right here, like so. You are then going to get your barracks out, regular barracks, not the dark barracks. Do not confuse them. You may think it might not be a big deal, but it probably is. So you're going to put that barracks right there. Then 2 spaces away, put another barracks, symmetrical. Then another 2 spaces, your third barracks. And then another space, you're going to put your laboratory facing inwards to the center of the base. So you kind of have this shape so far with your buildings. Okay? So we're going to keep going here. Then another space, you're going to go dark elixir drill, which I have right here, dark elixir drill, only skipping 1 space on each of those. And then you are going to go over 1 space and up 1 space as the amount of space in between for your next building, which is going to be the dark barracks, like so. Skip a space, symmetrical dark barracks right there. Then you're going to have an army camp touching your dark barracks right here, like so. Let me adjust this. 1 space off, and it's going to be touching the dark barracks, like I said. So then you can put your 4 army camps just 1 space apart, right down that side of the base. You are going to take a bomb, a small bomb, not the giant bomb, and put it at the inner part of your base right there. And then you are going to go over here to the top of the base, and we are going to start with some elixir collectors. Now, I like to do the perimeter first because you can always work around that. But if you do the middle of the base first and you mess up, you kind of have to start all over because that's the most important. So the Donald is saying hello to YouTube, and VCruise800 is saying hello to YouTube. Shout out to him if he watches the videos. He will see that I just gave him a shout out. We're going to go elixir collector. Notice we're skipping 2 on these guys. We're going to drop another one, again skipping 2, and the final one is going to be pushed 1 space up, like so. So this is what you should be having so far. Trust me guys, this is the best Town Hall 8 base. Town Hall 8's 3-starred it once in the couple of months that I had this base. So you're going to keep going down. We have a gold storage, I believe it is 1 block away right there. Another gold storage 1 block away. We have another one 1 block away. Our barracks is going to be 2 blocks away. Our next gold storage is going to be 2 blocks away. And our final gold storage is going to be 2 blocks away. Now guys, this is what it should look like. That is going to be the perimeter of your base. And now we're going to start with the walls, and then we're going to add the buildings. Once we do the walls, the buildings should be pretty easy inside. So you're going to go all the way to the left corner where we started, and you are going to go to that second gold mine 1 space away and drop a wall, symmetrical with it, like that, like so. And you are going to drag a line of those all the way to the end of the third. 3 in, 1, 2, 3. And then you are going to drag a line out to the start of the next gold mine. In 3, 1, 2, 3. And drag that to the start of the last gold mine. That is going to be the side, that is going to be the length for each side, so you can do that on all 4 sides. I don't really know how to speed up videos and keep them quality yet. I'm looking into that. Like I said, each video, we're trying to add something new, get it better. So this one you're going to bring to the middle of this second elixir collector. 3 in, 1, 2, 3. Bring this out to the start of the elixir collector, which is going to be right about here. See, if we were to drag this out, it would get right to the start. We can go 1, 2, 3 up and start to go this way. I'm on to my next set of walls now. This length of walls is going to go one past the last elixir collector. Whoops, sorry, I'm making a mess of it here. Right there. And we can start bringing this down to the start of this army camp. Right there, like so. In 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to bring this one out to the... I actually can't tell looking at my base, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks long. We're going to bring it out 1, 2, 3. Bring this down to the end of the dark barracks. So it should be 2 spaces away from that dark elixir drill. You're going to bring out a wall, just one wall, and you are going to drop a bomb right there. And then you're going to continue this wall to the end of the laboratory, like so. In 3, you're going to bring this final wall out to midway through this barracks, I believe, out 3, and you're going to connect this all the way out to, wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We're going to have to remove this, bring this out 1, 2, 3, and connect this over to our wall right there. Yes, okay. So this is what our base should be looking like right now at the moment. I'm hoping that's what all of you have. I'm looking around. It looks correct to me. Although, this does look off-centered. Huh. This whole side looks 1 too long. I think the problem is, yes, here it is. This wall had to go out to the middle of that gold storage, so you can fix that right now. Move this over, and then we can remove this, move everything on this side, just shift it over 1 block. And what we can do here is just connect this wall again, like so. Okay, that should be looking pretty good right now. I do not know what we are missing. Oh, okay. This is going to have this wall go right here and here, lined up with the gold storage. And this wall should be going out to the very end of the gold storage. This should be finishing up right here. So we are at the laboratory right now, which should not be touching the lab. I don't know why it is. I think we messed this up, guys. I'm bringing it back 1 space. Bring this bomb back 1 space. Are you following me, guys? Make sure you're pausing the video if you're not able to, because that's really important. Alright, guys, so I think, even though after we messed that up, we were able to finish the outside of the perimeter. So now we're going to place some of the surrounding buildings. You can go over here to the army camps. We can place an elixir collector on the 2 sides and a builder's hut in the very middle. We can go over to down to this side where the laboratory is, and we can go 2 spell factories and the builder's hut in the middle. Then we can go up to the northwest side and drop a, let's see, we're going to drop a gold storage, my new elixir storage, and a builder's hut right in the middle. And you guessed it, if we were to go up to the top side, 2 gold storages and the elixir collector in the middle. So gold storage, new one, and the builder's hut in the middle. I'm sorry, I think I said elixir collector. So we're going to drop some bombs along the outside now. We're going to drop one of the small bombs, the 3rd wall from the northeast corner, like so. One in line with the 2nd elixir pump at the top, against the wall, and going around. I don't know how to describe this, but if you go up to the very top, count down 1, 2 and a half elixir collectors. We're going to put it right here, like so, and a spring trap in between the first 2 gold collectors. And I believe that is it for the traps. We can go all the way down here. We have a bomb there, that's perfect. So now we were going to work on the inside of the base, and what we need to do for this is, it is a giant structure around the town hall of walls. So earthquake spells are good against this base, but then you do not have enough rages for the rest of the base. So we're going to connect all of these walls in like so. Just make it so that it can line up with the adjacent wall. Let's see, one more, connect it there. Right here, we're going to bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on each side to make it a square. You should have it looking like this. And then you can connect each side like so. I messed up a wall, don't follow an instruction like that. Another one right here, and the final compartment right here. Now this is what you should be looking at. And now what you are going to do is place your town hall in the center of that. And then we are going to fill in the walls all the way around right there. It's amazing how many 99% I got on this base while I used it as a Town Hall 8, and it uses exactly the right amount of walls. And yeah, it's just an amazing base. So the rest of these are pretty easy once you were able to put them in the right place. So we're going to go compartment by compartment. I'm going to go on the left side first, and I'm going to go clockwise starting from the top to the left. So this one is going to go cannon, barbarian king, mortar, cannon. You'll see what I mean after the first one. Cannon, barbarian king, mortar, cannon. Then we move up to the north compartment. It's going to be dark elixir storage, cannon, wizard tower, mortar. Now, this does not look too nice, but once I get my cards upgraded, I'm thinking Clash Royale here. Once I get my cards upgraded, it will be looking a lot better. So if we move on to the east compartment, it's going to be cannon, clan castle, mortar, wizard tower. Alright guys, we're in an 18-minute video, and without speeding up this base, I believe it's a lot easier to watch, but it may take a longer to upload and longer to get to you guys. And finally, the south compartment. I'm just going to touch these walls so they reconnect. This is what happens. Sometimes the walls glitch out and they don't look like they're connected. Just have to take it out, put it back in. That might happen to you. If it does, just see what I'm doing, taking it out, put it back in, and then they will appear connected. So this final compartment is going to be wizard tower, then a mortar, then an archer tower, and then a cannon. So I think that is the first archer tower we've placed all day. So let's move right here into this compartment, and we are going to go air defense up here, archer tower right here, a giant bomb, which is the first we've placed in the middle, closest to the town hall, a Tesla on the outer part, and then a spring trap on the left, an air bomb on the right, not a seeking air mine, just an air bomb. We're going to put an archer tower symmetrical to where the first one was placed, and an air defense symmetrical. And the same thing, just flipped pretty much. So we're going to have an air bomb here, a spring trap there, a Tesla on the outside, a giant bomb on the inside. So now these two compartments are a little different, but they're otherwise similar. So this one is going to be an archer tower. Then we have an air defense. Then we have an air bomb and a seeking air mine next to each other, closest to the base. Then you can drop a skeleton trap in there, a spring trap at the top, a skeleton trap at the bottom right. And then we're going to move into our final compartment, which is going to have an archer tower at the top, a giant bomb, then an air sweeper, pointing in at the town hall, with an air bomb in the corner, a spring trap in the adjacent corner, a Tesla next to the giant bomb, and a seeking air mine in the top corner. So now, what are we down to? What are we missing, guys? It seems all we have left is the bomb tower, which was made before the update. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick that up here. I'm going to change places that with the elixir collector right there. So that is what you should be looking at right now so far. I'm hoping that's what you guys have. And we are missing a bomb somewhere that I do not see on my old base. So all I can ask you to do is find an appropriate place. I'm going to choose over here on the left side, right there next to the mortar. And then you can decorate how you'd like. I'm an American, so I'm going to put my American flag right here at the bottom, surrounded by some flowers. We have the down arrow, the up arrow, some more flowers. We have the white flag, this, and some torches to round out our base here. I think this was a great base build, guys. I want to save this. We're going to look at the photo mode. That's the screenshot you want to take right there, guys. Amazing Town Hall 8 base. Trust me, it is great to use. It worked exceptionally in war. I don't know if I would use it for regular attacks, but for war, it is the best Town Hall 8 base ever discovered. As you can see from the thumbnail, that's what I made it. And we're going to end the video right here. As you can, well, actually, I might be able to talk for another minute. I've been working on my closing for the videos, and what I found was a lot of YouTubers like to end it with music and kind of a logo. I like the logo that I have. You see it at the top right in my Clash Royale videos, but I wasn't able to have like any logos on the side or words on the side that can express myself during the Clash of Clans music. So I was working on it closing. What I've been trying to do is after I say something, trying to have the music fade in, but I've been struggling with that. So what I'm going to do is after I end my closing with my little catchphrases, I'm going to play some music in the background and just like leave you on a screen that you might want to take a screenshot of. So for this one, it is obviously going to be this base. It's been on for a while now, and this video is just about wrapping up. So I'm not going to do it today, but you'll be able to see in the next couple of videos what my closing is going to look like, and I've been working on an intro as well. So peace out, guys. As always, Clash on. This has been Miniferret with another Clash video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.